What's up, everybody? My name is Vince. We're running an impromptu live stream because we have a product reveal from RYOBI that everyone seemed to be unbelievably excited about. So what we wanted to do was we wanted to bring it to you live. We have a motto around here: when we find out new information, you find out new information. Yo, while you're here, everybody, smash the like button, please, and share this video out. We are doing a test run because we have the Milwaukee event. If you're not registered for that event yet, NPS 2020, make sure you're getting registered for that. It's going to be happening August 20th. We did a video. You can check it out here. You have to register. So go see that video. If you're not registered, you're going to get to see all the new releases from Milwaukee Tool the same time we get to see new releases. I'm super fired up about it. Can't wait.
Guys, I'm excited to introduce to you the new Oneplus HP Compact Brushless half-inch drill. As Brian mentioned, this is the staple of any power tool platform because of its versatility. We are 30% more compact and 20% lighter weight. When we compare against the competition, we are still more compact and lighter weight than brushed competition in the marketplace today, as well as brushless competition in the marketplace today, both more compact and lighter weight to meet those users' needs. So what we're going to show you here are typical rough-in applications in plumbing and electrical jobs. So we have 1-inch hole saw that we're going to use to drill through a metal stud, which you'll typically see on a job site. And what you just heard there is our Ratcheting Chuck. So this tool has a ratcheting chuck to make sure that the bit is always secure during these aggressive applications. But what about power? We know that our tool needs the power to get through wood studs. So with up to 400 inch-pounds of torque, this tool has the power it needs in a compact size to work not only in a confined space, but overhead, as Brian mentioned, as many of our users are going to be working overhead. So this tool is going to be available exclusively at the Home Depot in multiple kit and bare tool configurations, both in-store and online. Some other key features that you'll see on this tool, packed in a compact size, are a 2-speed gearbox. Allows the user to customize their speed and power during tough applications. We also have a 24-position clutch that's common on all RYOBI drills. Allows users to both drive small fasteners and larger fasteners by dialing in that clutch. And finally, the tool has an LED work light.
So the video that we're going to show here is the Oneplus HP half-inch drill compared to a couple of the competitors that are in the marketplace today. 2 of the drills with the brushed motor and 1 with the brushless. Common application in the industry using a half-inch spade bit. We wanted to find out how many holes could we drill on 1 battery charge. And what you'll notice on the far right is the first brush competitor is able to achieve 59 half-inch holes, followed by the next brush competitor at 60, and a full-size brushless competitor drilling just under 100 holes. But this is where Oneplus HP really shines. We're able to achieve 111 holes on 1 battery charge. But folks, again, that's only half the story. Because as Eric had mentioned, this kit actually includes 2 battery packs. So really, for the same price as the brushless competition, we include 2 battery packs as opposed to their 1, which means we're going to get double the runtime, we're going to get much more performance, and we're going to have the best value in the industry.
Hey everybody, my name is Jamie, and today I'm here and excited to talk to you all about the new Oneplus HP Compact Brushless 3/8-inch right angle drill. I'm proud today to say that this is the industry's most compact right angle drill, and it also has best-in-class performance. This tool measures in at 3.6 inches when you're measuring from the front of the chuck to the reverse of the tool, which we all know is a key dimension when you're trying to get into confined spaces. Comparing it to some of our competitors, you can see that we really are the most compact. Even though they try and scoop away at the back of their tool to make this key dimension smaller, we still win hands down. This tool has all the power that it needs in order to bust through this double stacked 2x material. Let's take a look at what that looks like. This tool gets up to 1,700 RPM for fast drilling and driving. It also gets 2 times the amount of torque as our previous brushed unit, with up to 350 inch-pounds of torque, which will be really helpful as you step into bigger fasteners. So any kind of 1 inch or larger spade bit, that's where it's really going to come in handy. So starting from the top, we have a 3/8 inch single sleeve chuck that has a unique knurling design, so you can grab it and tighten and loosen your bits with gloves or without. We also have a 2-speed gearbox on the back of the tool, which allows the user to customize their speed to their application. Just below the chuck, you'll see an LED light that actuates when the trigger is pulled and stays on after the trigger has been released for up to 10 seconds to make sure that whatever application they're doing, you can really see what you're getting at. And finally, my most favorite feature about this tool is the ergonomic paddle trigger. Compared to our brushed unit, we've really upgraded the amount of size that this trigger has in order to make it multi-position. So that means that whether a user is in a tight spot where they might need a little bit more control over this tool, they can grab it from the top and have full control over the variable speed. They can also grab it from the primary position down here. Say they need to put their hand on the back for some extra power, and still grab that full speed, which is really great. It is sold exclusively to the Home Depot as a bare tool in stores and will be online as a bare tool and in multiple configurations.
So some of the leading competitors that are out there, they just don't fit the bill. They're not able to access to drive that screw to install that electrical box. Really, the RYOBI ONE HP 3/8 inch 2-speed right angle drill is the only one on the market that's going to allow you to access that application, drive the screw properly, and oh, by the way, not sacrifice any features or performance.
That's why I'm proud to tell you that this tool is going to be 26% more compact, and it's going to be 23% lighter weight than this full-size brushed impact driver we sell in stores today. That's why we've included features like an LED work light, which is going to illuminate those low light conditions and prevent them from having to find another tool to maybe accommodate that situation that they find themselves in. We've also included a variable speed trigger to deliver the precision for all of the jobs that they're going to be encountering. And finally, we've included a single one-handed bit release collet, which is going to make bit changes quick and effortless. Now this tool is going to have 3,800 impacts per minute, which means that driving these smaller fasteners like these deck screws in that key application of building decks that I mentioned before, it's going to make that job a breeze. It doesn't have a problem at all with these smaller fasteners. Now this tool is going to have 1,700 inch-pounds of torque, which is more than enough power to drive something like a lag screw. And that savings in weight is really going to save their arm at the end of the day. The weight savings you see here is going to allow me to keep doing this back to back to back all day long. But where can I buy this tool? It's going to be available exclusively at the Home Depot, where you're going to find it in stores in a variety of kits, from 2-tool combo kits to a single tool kit. But you're also going to be able to find it online at homedepot.com in a variety of kits, as well as just a bare tool.
So what you'll see on the video here is a couple of the competitors. We've got fully charged batteries utilizing the same accessory. We're going to see how many 2.5-inch deck screws can we actually drive on a fully charged battery. So what you'll see on the very far right, that's one of the leading brushed competitors in the marketplace, and it's able to achieve 114 screws on one battery charge. The closest brushless competitor is able to drive 182 screws, and this again is really where Oneplus HP shines, because our new impact driver is able to drive 211 2.5-inch deck screws. But much like the drill I had mentioned earlier, that's only half the story, because this tool comes with 2 battery packs, essentially doubling that runtime. So we're actually able to achieve over 400 screws due to the 2 battery packs that come in the kit. And by the way, it's a far better value than the competition. Our nearest brushless competitor comes with 1 battery at $139 and simply can't keep up from a performance perspective.
My name is Grayson, and I'm here to talk to you about our brand new compact one-handed recip saw. Let's take a look at the compact size of this tool. As you can see, this is very compact for a recip saw. In fact, it is 31% more compact than our full-size recip saw that is out there on the market today. Next, let's take a look at the lightweight aspect of this tool. Guys, this tool is 24% lighter than our full-size recip saw that is out there on the market today as well. This unit is going to come with 3,000 strokes per minute. So you're going to be able to tear through all of your common applications like wood, metal, and plastic and never have to worry about not having enough power to get through all of those different materials. As you can see, it cut through that with ease. Another great feature that we added on this tool is the easy release blade lever. You can simply just pull this lever, the blade drops out, you never have to touch it. You pop your new blade in, and you're ready to go. Let's see how it performs on PVC pipe, which is what plumbers are gonna see day in and day out. Guys, as you can see, it cut through that like butter. Another feature that we added on this unit for when you're getting into those more dense materials like metal or those more aggressive cutting applications, we added a secondary hand location so that the user can have complete control all the way through their cut every single time. So let's see how it does against EMT, which is what some of our electricians are going to see on the job site day in and day out. As you can see, it had no problem with that either. So you've seen how powerful this tool is in its compact size, but let's take a look at some of the other features that you're going to see on this tool as well. We offer a 5/8 inch stroke length here on the front of the tool for cutting through all of those materials fast and effectively. We then added a pivoting shoe. This pivoting shoe will automatically adjust to the different contours you're going to come across on the job site, which will reduce vibration and overall user fatigue. I mentioned earlier, you're going to take this tool into dark areas. So we added an LED light to make sure that you can maintain your cut line every single time when you're in those areas where you don't have a ton of illumination. And then finally, a variable speed trigger so that the user can ensure that they control the unit completely from the beginning of their cut all the way to the end of their cut. Guys, this is going to be offered as a bare tool in stores and a couple variations of combo kits online exclusively at the Home Depot.
And you'll notice in this video here, we've got a 10-pound weight tied to the front of our unit as well as the competition. We wanted to find out how long would it take to make 5 cuts into a 2x8, common application that we hear from our end users. And you'll notice the RYOBI OnePlus HP Recip was only took 47 seconds to make those 5 cuts. As opposed to the competition, it took over 3 minutes to accomplish that same task.
So like we've been alluding to, this is a tool that's really going to be at home in a mechanic shop. And that really is because that's where this tool was developed. So we understand that the nature of that business is that there really is no space to work with. And that's exactly why we made this tool 31% more compact and 29% lighter weight than this full-size brushed 3/8 inch impact wrench we sell in stores today. But on top of that, we've paired this tool with a brushless motor that's going to produce 160 foot-pounds of torque for all of the jobs that we're going to be encountering in a mechanic shop or a garage. We wanted to make these jobs quicker and easier to accomplish with the feature set that we paired with this tool. That's why we've included a variable speed trigger to deliver precision for the end users whenever they're working with a different kind of material. We've included a 3/8 inch anvil with a friction ring that's going to provide secure socket retention but still allow for easy socket interchange between jobs. And when I talk about technology, we've included an LED work light that's going to illuminate the naturally low light environment that working on cars is, and also a 4-mode speed control board that Brian mentioned earlier before. Now this is still going to feature traditional low, medium, and high speeds that you see in our impact wrench today, but now it's also going to include an auto mode, which is a specialty mode that in forward is going to prevent over fastening, but it'll still allow you to drive in full speed. What that means is that you can drive plastic fasteners or drive into a lighter gauge metal without worrying about damaging the customer's vehicle. So how is that going to work? In forward, it's going to drive at full speed again until it detects a resistance, and at which point it's going to shut off the tool and allow you to come in with a torque wrench and torque that to factory spec. And in reverse, you'll see that the tool is going to be able to adapt to the fastener that you're putting it to. So you see, no risk of dropping the fastener there. And finally, this tool is going to have 160 foot-pounds of torque. That means that it's going to be able to tackle some of these really large applications like lug nuts. So once again, no drop fasteners. I want to tell you that this tool is going to be available exclusively at the Home Depot, where you'll find it in stores as a bare tool, but online you'll be able to find that in a multitude of kits, as well as a bare tool offering as well.
This is a 3/8 inch by 4 inch lag screw, and you'll notice it has no problem driving these screws repetitively. In fact, you're able to drive dozens of these types of screws into pressure-treated material with ease.
We can cut diamond plate, wire shelving, threaded rod, steel, aluminum, copper. You can cut plastics like PVC, vinyl siding, materials like tile, such as ceramic and porcelain, and sheet goods like drywall. So, because of all these different cutting applications, all of our end users will find the same key features and benefits of this tool helpful. So with our powerful brushless motors, we produce 19,500 RPM in both forward and reverse cutting directions, giving you enough power to get through all those tough applications like steel, tile, and cement board. Next is the multi-material cutting capabilities. With our 3 included blades, we include a metal cutoff wheel, a carbide abrasive blade, and a tile blade for the best out-of-box experience. And finally is the compact ergonomic one-handed design. So if you're cutting overhead or in tight cramped areas, this tool has the power to get it done. We have dual LED lights, one on the front to illuminate your forward cutting and one on the foot to illuminate any reverse cuts. We also have an adjustable guard. So if you're in tighter cutting areas, you can still get the perfect angle you need to finish out your cut. We also include a wire base to help with stability and support when you're cutting into larger materials, such as tile and drywall and cement board. For demonstration purposes, I have 2 tools. This first one has the carbide abrasive blade, and we'll use this to cut vinyl siding. So we'll go ahead and cut in reverse for this first one. And just like on our drills, you can switch the direction by flipping the switch, and you're ready to go. And as you see, this tool is very quick and very powerful. So now we'll go on to our wire shelving. If I had to do this by hand, I would have to get bolt cutters and cut each one of these pieces individually, which takes a lot of time. And so last but not least is our 1/4 inch steel. It has no problem getting through this. So as you saw, this tool has plenty of power to get through all your tough applications. This tool is available exclusively at Home Depot as a bare tool and online also in different kit configurations.
And folks, we also have a new Oneplus 1.5 amp hour battery. And you'll notice with our new battery pack, we have oversized fuel gauge. So our users are always going to know what the state of charge is on their battery pack. And in the most compact design that we've ever offered as a part of the Oneplus system. So just like this battery pack powers all of our new Oneplus HP compact products, it will also power any of the tools that you may have at home or on the job site, clear back to 1996. But again, we also want to make sure that the tools take advantage of any of the battery packs that we've previously produced. So if you have one of our previous generations of battery packs, rest assured that it's fully compatible with all of the battery packs you may have at home or currently available at the Home Depot.
You're working on a lot more than these 6 products, right?
That's true. As you can see, there's a lot of different products underneath this tablecloth. We are so excited about the new lineup of the Oneplus HP compact products, but rest assured, as Bobby mentioned earlier on, this is really the start of a revolution when it comes to product development with RYOBI. We have a lot more products that we can't wait to show you in the near future that are going to be compatible with this battery pack and really extend the lineup of Oneplus HP.
I think we'll have to plan another one of these to do that, Brian.
I agree, and I can't wait.
These products are going to be available in stores in early September. They'll be available on HomeDepot.com a few weeks prior in mid-August. Really looking forward to having these in the market. So
I don't know if they're going to sell RYOBI specific cutoff wheels for the cutoff tool, but every existing cutoff, everything that's made for 3 inches should work with this new saw. The batteries will work with the old chargers. They didn't give me an answer on the cells. They don't seem to be HP batteries. They are compact batteries. They are 1.5 amps. They also include a fuel gauge on them, which is a huge addition. We appreciate everybody being here. I had a great time. I am super excited it all worked out. Let me know in the comments section what changes. We have a huge event coming up from Milwaukee. That's going to be happening, okay? They're going to be similar in format. What do you want to see happen? Do you want to have that event? I think that's going to happen in the evening. Do you want us to have couches, me, Nick, Jimmy, whoever, sitting around, eating pizza, smoking cigars, and drinking Kool-Aid? What do you want to see? Do you want to see more reaction, less reaction, different camera angles? You got to help out the very cool gang. You have to let us know. I really liked how this went on. I really like RYOBI. I think that they did a great job of presenting the tools. I liked the live demonstration. It's one thing to see specifications and tools and people talking about them. It's another thing to see the demonstrations. I really appreciated that. Hit the like button, everybody. It helps out the channel immensely. It's free for you to do, and you get 7 years of good luck. There's no reason not to do it. As they pull back that curtain on the new table, do you want us to do another watch party for RYOBI? Or do you want us to just stick to the Milwaukee stream? I don't know. I really want the feedback. We appreciate your time. I love you all. Thank you for spending this early afternoon, late morning with me. I feel like I'm missing something. Yo, if you haven't been to the merch store, go get yourself some hats. Here they are. Video's over, but I know you want more. So this is how you're going to get it. First thing you need to do is pretend you're this guy. And you're here at the birthplace of freedom. Now ring that bell like it's 1776 and let all notifications through. What? You're not subscribed yet? Well, smash this button here. After that, watch this video here, and maybe over here. See you later.